Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right. So this is gonna be a little different kind of video. All right. I kind of been debating on how in the heck I'm gonna do this one, but I think just the best way to do it is just start talking about it. All right. So first and foremost, welcome in, everybody. I appreciate it. Now, um, about about a few months ago, all right, I got contacted by this TCG store named the Magic Olive Oil. All right, we started chopping it up through DMs on Instagram. He's basically, long story short, guys. It turned out to not be a legitimate store as I was believed to be, but that is completely my fault for not doing my due diligence. All right. Not only that, guys, but at first, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. At first, I was sketchy as heck. You know what I mean? I was, and I think I had mentioned it before. Um, the only thing I was kind of excited about it was because when I got approached about it, to partner up with them, I'm like, you know what, if I ever do partner up with anybody, I've always said, I don't want to partner up to benefit off of myself. I want to partner up to benefit for the viewers so they can win something, or so we can give away just certain little things. You know what I mean? Everything sounded great. The dude was willing to do some giveaways, send some stuff for the viewers and stuff like that for me to promote his channel, just to mention his channel, if anything. Also, he did provide a 10% discount code, which I was like, all right, cool. If you could provide that for the community, then I'll talk about your story. You know what I mean? And I did, and that was my mistake. First, it's embarrassing, guys. You know what I mean? It's low key embarrassing, high key embarrassing to even just talk about this, because I'm just gonna admit it. I messed up. You know what I mean? I screwed up. I should have done more of my homework. I should have made sure that this guy was 100% legitimate. But I just gave him the benefit of the doubt, because I'm like, you know what? He's a upstarting store. He did tell me he started in 2019, which I'm like, I saw his website and it said 2020, 22, I believe. So that was one red flag I should have been paying attention to. But like I said, I just took it like he just started his online store. All right. Now, there's no excuses. There is no excuses for me. 100%. Like I said, I should have done my research and made sure 100% that this guy was legitimate. I just took it upon myself because the dude actually came through and sent something. He did send something which was legitimate. We did open it up on the channel. All right. We saw every single pack. It was all legit. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the EV Heroes box. All right. Just in case you guys are wondering. Um, I, and another thing, I was suspicious about that box at first, just because I was like, why is a strand of hair in there? Whatever, it is what it is. It turned out not to be a resealed box, which I am gratefully thankful that nobody got screwed over. Now another thing is, I myself, another reason why I started promoting the channel too is because I started noticing decent pricing. ETBs of Cards Unit were up for $40, which was like, what? I just figured the dude was doing a great deal. He mentioned to me he's trying to hop out the community and blah, all this and that. I'll pull up some DMs just so you guys can see. All right, we did have communication for a few months, just for me to get a feel out of it. But like I said, it's my mistake for not even doing my homework and making sure that the dude was 100% legitimate, and I'm gonna take the fault for that. All right, one thing, because I mentioned the dude on my channel. All right, or I mentioned the store on my channel. I had actually posted a few posts. Go check out this store. Go shop right here because it's blah 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 blah. And it was my fuck up. Plain and simple. It's just no excuses. All right. The only thing that I can really learn from this is basically just to really, really, really just to make sure 100%. There is no excuse for moving on from now. I mean, I'm not gonna make any excuses. I'm not gonna play the victim role. I'm not gonna do any of that. You know what I mean? The dude ended up being just not legit at all. All right. After Rattle's video, if you guys have not checked it out, Rattle did an amazing investigation. Try to give the guy He tried to give the guy a chance to explain himself. Unfortunately, the guy did not even was able to, because he did not even answer the phone. All right. When I spoke to him and I told him, "Hey, dude, Rattle's trying to get a hold of you so you can explain your side of the story," he made excuses to me, saying, "Oh, we didn't answer because the call was on private, blah blah blah, this and that." Dude, if you're expecting a call from anybody within a certain time, it doesn't matter the number's blocked. It doesn't matter any of that. There's a good reason why Rattle will not provide his real number. Now, I know there's other apps and blah blah that people could use to use a fake number, but I don't think Rattle needs to do any of that. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't need to do any of that. The dude did a great job investigating the whole situation. Unfortunately, there was other people that made a purchase through that store because of me actually referring them over there. And for anybody that did, I am 100% absolutely sorry about it. All right, I apologize for sending you guys somewhere where it that's one thing. That's one thing that I have been trying to be careful about. This is shouting out certain people because this community is amazing, guys. But there's too many predators in this community, which is we gotta be very, very, very careful with everybody. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that I like about this community, because we're so we communicate with each other. So when something goes down, it's important for us to communicate with each other, so like that we know, okay, this is going on right here. This person is doing this. Watch out for this. Watch out for this. and for me personally, I'm not gonna lie. I've told you guys before. When I started my journey, I was low key solo dolo. You know what I mean? I was basically just posting videos just to post videos. I was just doing it for fun. And then I found you guys. I found this amazing community that is just open arms. You know what I mean? Like, thank you all on the real. But other than that, like, sincerely, I'm just trying to give my apologies to all of you guys that got affected by this. Me myself, of course, I did order a few UTBs and I got screwed over, but I know I'm gonna get my money back if I haven't yet. You know what I mean? I do use a credit card each and every time that I do make a purchase with a new store, or even mostly on my transaction, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I use a credit card just for the reason just to protect myself. You know what I mean? Not only that, use PayPal's goods and services if you guys can. Own, like, I've said use friends and family for myself. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't push it on people just for the reason because I want people to be comfortable. All right, I want people to know that no matter what, if worse comes to worse, I'm not gonna screw them over. But don't take my word for it. All right, never take my word for it, because I have to say that, just because I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna screw anybody over. I'm trying to be and trying to provide something for you guys and be legitimate 100%, and be just no filter, just be straight up with you guys. But like I said, guys, this is gonna be a way different video. I don't even know how to like do this type of stuff. I just had a rant and just let you guys know for sure, and just in case nobody has seen that video from Rattle, just a little public announcement, guys. Just really protect yourselves, all right? Just really, really protect yourselves and be careful out there, because it's too many predators, and people just like to take advantage of just anybody. You know what I mean? If they can, they will. But just stay safe out there, guys. I'm gonna post Rattle's link, all right, just so you guys can check it out. He did way better investigating than I could have done, but I'm glad that he picked it up. For me in the future, I don't think I'm like really, really treading lightly on who I would ever partner up with in the future, just because I need to make 100% sure that the person is legitimate. Now, there is a lot of stores out there, guys. There is a lot of stores out there that are 100% legitimate. All right, There's a few rip and ships in the YouTube community that offer pretty decent deals too, guys. All right, you guys just gotta do your own. You guys gotta just look around. All right. Um. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys know a lot of dope rip and ships that are part of the community because I see a lot of you are. I see a lot of you everywhere. Um. But just so you guys can have a peace of mind every single time, always make sure you do use goods and services. If you do not trust the person, or it's your first time doing the transaction, or just anytime, it's just a lot safer to use goods and services when you use PayPal. And if you don't use PayPal, protect yourself by using credit card. I'm not sure how strong a debit card will be, but I know for sure banks like their money. So if something's going wrong, I'm pretty sure they want their money back. All right. So just do purchases the safe way and just take care of yourselves out there. All right, guys. I'm just starting a rant because I don't know what the heck to talk about anymore. So we're gonna open up one pack. All right, guys. Yeah, guys. It's just it is what it is, right? But I just had to put my 2 cents in it, I guess, or just make sure people actually go see this video that Rattle did post. All right, just in case there's anybody still trying to. I did take out the post. Not gonna lie, I did take down the post of the magic olive oil that I did post on the community tab, just because I don't want people to keep going over there, you know. But either way, guys, thank you guys for sticking through, staying until the end, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, I will be going live soon, guys. I will be going live soon, so just turn on the notifications. All right, so you guys get notified when we do post one, and I'll catch you guys there. All right. All right, if you guys notice, check this out. So this is his IG account. All right, and he has the link right there. Not don't make any purchases, but if you guys want to check out the stores, just to make, and if anybody wants to investigate any further, all right. But also look, they did. If you guys notice, a lot of their pictures do have red background, like if it's a red table. So my opinion, I think those are the only things that he actually had, and he was actually trying to do some mystery packs too. Wow, this guy he was just trying to scam people. That's completely my fault. So he probably would have just put random shit in there. You see, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that. But all other stuff, he didn't send anybody any of these. So that's where we started finding out that this guy was not legit. But for me, he sent me this. And I think it's the only one that he had. So I guess that's why I was legit.